all-around productions.
Maybach music.
The name Productions.
It was hard for me to choose Mass Effect because all these games on this list are all above 9 to me. And they all brought something to the table I really liked. Darksiders had a great, long storyline with cool puzzles. Castlevania had a very cool story, and one of my favorite endings ever. Plus, it was well done and mixed all the different gameplays together. Halo Reach easily was the perfect Halo game so far. And I mean, just Splinter Cell was a great action-packed game, very short but very well done, very well paced for its length. So it all came down to Mass Effect also bringing a bunch of things I liked to the table that I thought were new or fresh or fun. But the thing was that Mass Effect did that so well, and it was part of this trilogy that's being made. Well, the first one was already out, but the second one being so well done. And usually the second game or the second movie or the second book in a trilogy is the weakest because it's basically the bridge. Whereas a lot of people think Mass Effect 2 didn't have a as well done story as the first. Maybe so, but I felt there was driving these characters that you actually care about them, and hopefully with 3 you have a lot of these characters that are returning that we can care about, some new ones, and just finish up this awesome trilogy. But Mass Effect 2 basically polished all the problems from the first one, added a lot of new stuff, made a great story in my opinion, and some of the most memorable characters ever in gaming history, and the gameplay was just badass. Choices you make actually mattered here and there. It wasn't just simple, you do this, everybody dies. You do little things like trust and getting the right upgrades, and these members will survive, but these won't. Choices that will affect the third game. Stuff like that just makes Mass Effect so much fun and so much replayability that Mass Effect wins here. And nothing against all the other games, because all these other games on the list were just great. But Mass Effect 2 was simply my game of the year for the Xbox. It was the most played on my Xbox probably, and just one of my favorite games of all time. So for Xbox, the winner is Mass Effect 2.